Hello. This is today's Aries love horoscope prediction. Those born between March 21 and April 19 are of this zodiac sign. Love for Aries is a fundamental part of having the emotional stability that allows you to face other aspects of your life. They have to keep in mind that the horoscope prediction serves as a guideline. Each of you was born on a specific day, time and place, and this makes the position of the planets in relation to your person unique. Horoscope Aries today in love. Forecast for Wednesday, October 6, 2021. Aries are generally quite confident and very noble, and you think that everyone is like you, but unfortunately it is not. Be careful with wolves in sheep's clothing that can approach you with not very good intentions. Wait for them to show you what they are like, and then give them a chance if you see that they deserve it. Do not rush, or you will be very disappointed. Not with this, I am saying to you that you do not relate, but yes, that you do it with leaden feet. Love horoscope for women. Aries friend, you should be more condescending and give another chance to that person who you pushed out of your way without having barely managed to give him the opportunity to make himself known. You think you possess the absolute truth and you do not like to admit that you are wrong like everyone else. To err is human and knowing how to rectify is wise. Do not forget it, because you are still on time, and if you miss this opportunity you may regret it. Of course, do not go with such arrogance through life. Being a little more humble would be very good for you. Free horoscope prediction for Aries man. Dear Aries, if you have been after a woman for a long time and you cannot get her to show interest in maintaining a stable relationship with you, I advise you to decide to have a talk with her on the subject. Perhaps you are simply letting time pass because you do not want to be disappointed, but the most convenient thing is that you clarify the subject of her with her. Maybe it is something that you can easily work out between the two of you, and by talking about it, you are complicating things. It could also be that it is not the time for the other person to start a relationship. That is why it is best if she tells you herself, and in any case, do not insist on her, much less lower yourself. Today's horoscope for singles and couples. Aries, you should learn to accept criticism better, especially if it comes from people who love you. Although you pretend it is impossible, that you are always right, you are human, and like every human being we make mistakes. Acceptance is the most important thing, but then you also have to know how to rectify, and if it is necessary to ask for forgiveness, then do it with simplicity and pleasure. I'm afraid that, even if you don't like it, that's what you have to do at the moment. Perhaps your arrogance is why it is so difficult for you to maintain a stable relationship. You should learn to listen to others and not always impose your wishes on those of your partner. If you have a partner, you do not have to take yourself so badly that your partner does not communicate with you 24 hours a day. There are other occupations and other concerns. What arouses your discomfort is not love, but your desire to control everything. Only in total freedom can love take hold and creativity can be strengthened. If you do not have a partner, you have to know how far you are willing to go in the name of love, and to find a partner. It is a good idea to define your limits before going after a person who is different from you in all aspects and with very contrary values. Your self-esteem should be the benchmark for that limit. Tips for the Aries horoscope. All horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First decan, March 21 to 31, leave the memories in their place and totally break with the past. Second decan, from April 1 to 9, you have the solutions within you, and you only have to find them using your spirituality. Third deanery, from April 10 to 20, to collect, you must first sow, even if the fruits are not seen at the moment.